Alright, so this lesson is one where I share my approach on scales. So the idea is to be able to play the scale, and we'll start off with the major scale, in a way moving up and down the neck. Alright, so we'll learn it vertically here and be able to carry that, the different shapes up and down the neck. So a good place to start, or a good key to start, is at A here. So we'll play the scale starting at this note using the pinky, the fourth finger, then the second finger, then the first finger. So those are all our starting fingers. First is the pinky, or the fourth finger, then the second finger, and the fourth. So let's start off with the fourth finger. And if we want to descend, let's also play it here with the second finger. Also here, starting with the first finger. So if you notice, we are starting on the same note, but 3 different fingers. We started. If we want to continue further. Alright, the next step is to practice those shapes going up. And then we carry this one now up 2 frets. So now we are in the second shape that we did, but this time we're starting descending. So we simply go down here. Instead of resolving here with the second finger, we carry the first finger over here. So let's play it through non-stop. Up. Up again. Right, so we have covered the span of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 frets, right, with that A major scale. And the next thing now, what we can do is use that same idea for the pentatonic scale. So what we're going to, from the major scale, we're going to eliminate the 4th and the 7th as well. So we're going to have this. We're going to have the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. And that's the major pentatonic. And if we continue up to the second octave, we'll get this. Alright, next shape, we'll do the same thing. Eliminate the 4 and the 7. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. So we have this so far. playing legato sometime, which is plucking the string once and pulling off. So we're hammering on and pulling off as well. And same thing here, and I'm also doing a bit of economy picking where I'm just strumming down. If you can see that. I'm just going downwards. So I mix it up sometimes. Sometimes we can do alternate picking or economy picking. And the next shape will do the same thing, right? So we're eliminating the 4 and the 7 from the major scale, and that gives us a major pentatonic. And so far we have this. Right. So we have basically covered 3 shapes, and we can continue with some more shapes here. So in the same key, if we think about this major scale shape here, all the way here at the 12th fret, so 4, 4, then 4th finger, and we can stop there. Next. So we'll go all the way to the first string to fill out all the notes. So notice we start just the same with the pinky finger, then the second finger here, and then we'll do the same to the first finger. And this leads us right back into that first shape that we did. So far we have done 6 different shapes, and if we are able to master these shapes and connect them, go up just the same. And then we can eliminate the 4 and 7th again for the pentatonic scale. This is my approach. You're using that major scale and the 6 positions to connect them horizontally on the neck, and then use that now to eliminate the 4th and the 7th degree, and then we have the pentatonic, and then that's the major pentatonic, but that also translates to minor as well. If we want it to be in A minor, we would just carry all these shapes up a minor 3rd, which is 3 frets. So we do the same thing. So we will basically playing in C major, right? So we'll have this. Whereas that resolution will always be A, or whatever works with that A minor, right? Because that's the tonality we are now at. So we'll be using the same shapes, but sort of from a different perspective. So we'll be here in the key of C, but it translates to A minor. So similar to the pentatonic shapes. So looking at it this way for me helps me to think about everything as one scale. So the major scale and the pentatonic scale, to me, it's the same thing. So by learning this or doing this exercise, I'm covering the major scale, the natural minor scale, the major pentatonic, the minor pentatonic, right? And then once we move on to like harmonic minor and melodic minor, you know, we can start to use something similar. But we'll get into that at a later time. And this concept works for any key. So the whole idea can be seen as a circle where once we start at this shape, we go around, and we end up right here we started at the octave. So it would start over there again. So if we're at a different key, say for example F, we would probably have to start like this and then continue here. And then just continue going. If we started at G, if we didn't want to use open strings, we could just start like this. So this works for me. You can let me know in the comments what you think about this approach, if it works for you as well, or if it was eye-opening, or if you have another approach that works better for you. You can let me know in the comments. But I hope you enjoyed this one, and thanks for watching. All right, take care.